Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is my first update to the spring project Use It Up. Mostly Bath & Body Works, but there is other brands in here. And I am a little bit overwhelmed filling with all this stuff. It seems like so much. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to jump right in. First, I'm going to start with this. I never normally put these in here. I just throw them away as soon as I get them. I mean, I take the coupons out, but then I just throw this away. But since I just received it yesterday, I figured I could save it a day. So, this is just the new spring scents coming out. This is just pink watermelon. We've had that honeysuckle and peach spritz, white tea and sage, buttercup and berry. It's kind of cut off. Berry, I don't know. Saltwater breeze we've had, and this has been out a minute, pink pineapple sunrise and white tea and sage and pineapple prosecco hand soaps. And then it has the butterfly perfume and then other butterfly products and the bubbly rosé. So anyway, if you haven't gotten this yet, keep your eyes peeled for it. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. First, I'm gonna talk about these, which this might look more familiar. These are just eye curlers. This is the one I'm currently using, which is by e.l.f. and it's okay. But I was using this one, and I don't even know how to pronounce that. So this I got at a place that sells wigs, and it was amazing. This was the very first one I ever had. Like, I had never even curled my lashes before. I've had this one for like 3 years. And then I saw this one at Dollar Tree, so I picked it up and it didn't do anything. I just wasted $1. And this one now is old. I mean, it's not working as good. So I am going to go back in that place. That's the only time I'd ever been in there. I went in there with a friend. But I'm going to see if they have any more, because these are good for travel, especially. I mean, they're just easy to store compared to this. So, yeah. I'm going to throw both of these away. Okay, so where should I get started at? I'm not organized. I was going to go through all this and set it out, but it is just so much that I'm just going to have to grab and go. All right, so this was Aunt Jackie's little samples. I think I got these at Sephora. This one's the Define Curl Custard, and this one is the Detangling one. I actually have them in my hair now. My hair is still kind of wet. I don't know that I would repurchase these. I just used them up to get them used up. Alright, I finally got through the Febreze air freshener. I didn't really like these because when you sprayed them, it just all fell to the floor and made everything slippery. It was like, it was on the toilet, it was on everything. So now I'm using Glade ones. Alright, let's see. Okay, I have a shampoo and conditioner, the Aussie Miracle Moist with avocado and Australian jojoba oil. I wouldn't get these again. I mean, I did finish off the conditioner, have it on, I used it today. But I feel like they make my hair kind of look greasy, so. I bought these for my daughter, but then I always end up helping her use up her stuff, so those would not be a repurchase for me. I do love the, like the iridescent look on the lid, though. Okay, let's see what we got. Alright, here's something unusual. This is kind of gross, but this was, I think I got this at Dollar General, but I think Dollar Tree also sells it. It's the Awesome. And it was just sitting under my sink and I wasn't really using it. And I decided to spray it in my shower, and it actually worked really good for cleaning the bathtub. So I might actually get some more for that purpose. Okay, so this is the Cotton Cloud Dream. And this one is the first one. It's in my son's bedroom. But I didn't want to hang on to this anymore, so we do have one more of these I'm going to use up. And then, let's see. I'm throwing away a shower cap. I use these all the time. I bought a whole bunch of them at TJ Maxx because sometimes they're hard to find. So I kind of stocked up on those. I used up the Equate cotton rounds. I've repurchased these already. Used up more of the little brushes, my braces. I have all kinds of those. I repurchase those all the time. Finished off this candle. I basically just set it on my warmer. This was Fruit Loops scented. Very lovely. And that was the Fruit Loops cereal one. Okay, I used okay, first I used up the eucalyptus and spearmint. And then I went ahead and used this up. This was from when we were on vacation. And I don't know why I didn't purchase foam, because see how the straw thing doesn't go all the way down? It's so hard to get the bottom. You gotta dump it over and it's just a pain. So yeah, I would not repurchase that. And this was okay. I had used this one time at a friend's house and didn't really care for it. And then had actually bought this to give to her as a gift. And then decided to use it in March because it was green instead. And it ended up being okay. I kind of liked it a little better. It kind of just smelled like real fresh and clean. Definitely a unisex scent. So good for the guys in my house. I didn't realize this was in here. Okay, strawberry pound cake. Actually, yeah, there was a little bit in here. I think my daughter kind of just wasted this because it was almost like this, just very watery. But anyway, the notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream, which I don't know if I ever go over notes in these videos. This one is eucalyptus oil and spearmint oil. That's it. So yeah, I don't know that I'd repurchase this. Maybe if it was on sale, like a really good sale. This I have more that I got at semi-annual sale. Oh, we got products inside of products. Okay, so this was the Glade Sky and Sea Salt. Could not stand this. Oh my gosh, I would not repurchase this. This is so bad. So we used up one, and then the other one I gave to my mom. She said she'd take it. Yeah, not a repurchase. Okay, so this I think I had in the couch to use, and so it's gone. Would not repurchase these. Used up another Act mouthwash. Again, I like these because you squeeze it, it goes up the straw, and then it just fills the perfect amount in this. These are always a repurchase for me. Oh, we are dropping things. Used up the 3-minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. I don't know if I'd repurchase this. Sometimes it was like messy. I don't think I'd repurchase it. It was okay. Okay, used up this foaming body scrub. This was the mint one. I would not repurchase this. I didn't really care for the mint. And it was like, there was like a teal color, a really light mint color, and then like a really dark green color. So the top and bottom layers of this like was staining everything. Staining my skin, staining the shower. It didn't stain it forever, but I just didn't really care for it. Yeah, I would not repurchase that. And then also I ended up using the Stress Relief Body Scrub. Okay, so here's the one that I actually have. On Body Care Day, I bought myself one and my mother one. And see all the oil sitting at the top? Well, she just didn't like how oily it was. She didn't want her bathtub to be slippery, so she ended up giving it to me. And of course, I mixed it in, but it still stayed, like it separated so easily. So after this one, I'll probably save this for next March, and then I would not repurchase these. And they were very coarse. Like this is the coarsest scrub I think I've ever used. So if you like that, there you go. If not, stay clear of this. But this is 13 ounces. But the smell of it's good. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, I used up the Suave body wash. This was fine. I don't know if I'd repurchase it or not, but it was okay. Used the last bit of the Lillian green tea, which the notes are Lily of the Valley green tea and white amber. I do love this scent. It's very nice. Okay, and then also I finished up 1, 2, 3, and almost 4. This one is to like right here, I'd say. Because I squeezed it, I used this today after my shower, and I could squeeze it all the way down to probably here. So this only has like 1 or 2 more uses. So that was amazing. I was only expecting to use 2 of these. So either I've gained enough weight that I have more body space that I'm just using more, or I'm like, did they not fill these up all the way? I used one of these last year, and I think it took me the full 2 weeks like it normally does for a body cream. But I don't know, because I'm like, surely these wouldn't evaporate, right? Like, I don't know. I've had them for 2 years. But I bought them during the pandemic, so I'm like, did they cheat us and not fill them all the way? I don't know what happened. But anyway, this is what's left of this one, and then I'll be taking this out of the project for the remainder of the spring. But these were lovely. I've gotten lots of compliments. I got compliments on this last year when I used it. And this year, I think 3 different people have commented on how good this smells. So that is, would be probably a repurchase. Okay, I used up 2 of these. They're the Dr. Teal's foaming bath with pure Epsom salt, relax and relief with eucalyptus and spearmint. So I had bought a bunch of these around Christmas time. They had them at Walmart in like the little gift section. And I don't know if they were $1 or $2, but you got 2 per pack. And I was going to give them as gifts, and then I didn't. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try them out because I've never used it. I've bought a big one for my mom before, and she always loved it. So I'm normally a shower person, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to start treating myself to taking a bath like every once in a while. And then, of course, I shower after the bath. But yeah, these were nice. So I'm going to continue to be going through some of these that I purchased. And these would be a repurchase. After I use up all these, I'd probably buy this in the large container. Oh, there's more of these. So yeah, we went through it. Okay, and then, all right, I used up this candle, which was the sea salt and jasmine. I didn't like that. And actually, what was this called? Oh, this was sky and sea salt. So this was, I could stand, but I wouldn't repurchase that. Okay. And then a little toothpaste that was in my purse. Colgate, it's fine. I always just grab small ones to throw in there. This is the CeraVe facial lotion. I wasn't going to repurchase this. I waited probably the whole month, and then I just repurchased this last weekend. And I was in a hurry and didn't pay attention, and so I got the smaller one. I think I got the 2 fluid ounces, and this is the 3 fluid ounce. And it's a better value to get the 3, so, but it's fine. Went through Monet Black shampoo and conditioner. I would not repurchase this. It's just okay. It's just basically like, I feel like tea tree oil. You can, or tea tree, like you can get that in any brand. What is this? Oh, I went through more of the like disposable dry wipes. I would repurchase those. I finally went through a Physicians Formula powder. This one, it was in translucent, but it wasn't. Like, it oxidized and did get a little dark, so I would not repurchase that. Okay, I went through, this says, I don't even know, I can't read it. But it was green, right? Was it green? No, wait. Oh, this is from February. Was this Cactus Blossom? It says it and I can't read it. Ah, yep, it is Cactus Blossom. Yes, I like Cactus Blossom. I would repurchase this. And it is good for the bathroom. Okay, this was a little oil. I should have brought the little diffuser I have. Just one of those ones where it's got the string on it and then it puts it out in the air. This was from Northwood Candle Supply Company and it was the blow pops. Because I can't decide if I just want to put these in warmers or make some wax. But I don't really care for this scent. I mean, I think smelled this throughout the whole house and we were all kind of like, ugh. But yeah. This, okay, so I don't remember the brand of this sponge, but the one I repurchased was this Real Techniques one, so I've replaced it. I just threw it in this package to throw it away. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is probably and then the Rainy Spring Day, it's actually gone too. I just have to replace it. I have it in the little cute succulent warmer. So yeah, I need to take that out and replace it. And then, this I bought as a bubble bath. It says chronic pain and fatigue, so I thought like if I was working out, this would be really nice. I am so glad to get this gone. This is it says foaming bath oil and body wash. So you could use it as a bubble bath or body wash. I used it as a bubble bath once. There's a tiny bit in there, but I am so done with it. This smells so bad. Like it smells like Miracle Grow, like soil, like legit soil. So I would not recommend this and would never buy this again. And honestly, the pain and fatigue, I feel like even just using these, if you're soaking in a bath, like it's gonna work, like Epsom salt. So I would stick with those before that. Okay, I was gonna use one of these a month, but I don't know what I was thinking because they never last that long. This one was the blueberry cheesecake, and it probably did last like 3 weeks. This one was the Cloudberry Dreams, and it lasted like a week, maybe a week and a half. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. So I used up this Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator in the shade Light Medium, which was kind of dark for the winter months. So now I'm using the light one, and it's a better shade match. I guess it's like a little bit more reddish tinted, but I don't know. Most of these things I put them on and then they're too light, and then they oxidize, and then they're too dark, but this one's a pretty good match. So I'm going to stick with using that one. This one is gone. Alright, now I also used up this, which is just, you know what, I'm not going to put the address on there, but this is just a hand sanitizer that I got at a dentist. And then I was cleaning out my car, and I have like little pockets on the seat, so I found another one. So now I've also stuck this one in my car that I'm using. And then you guys didn't see it in the last video, but before I found this, I had stuck this Frosted Coconut Snowball one in my car. So they're kind of both in my car. And they're gonna probably just stay in my car throughout the summer. So yeah, there's those. And then going along with hand sanitizers. Okay, so this one I used this one day at school and I could not handle the smell of this. This is the eucalyptus and tea. So I'm gonna see if one of my friends like it, and I'm just gonna give it away. And then I went ahead and started on the Frosted Coconut Snowball, and I'm about halfway. So there's that on those. And then let's see, we'll finish up some makeup products. Okay, this I actually have on today, but it's getting really dried out, so today I might actually go purchase a different mascara, but this one happens to be green. I finished it in March. Well, kinda, I guess it's April now, but anyway, this is the Lash Princess, and this one is the False Lash Effect and Dramatic Volume. It's fine, I liked it. I've had it a few months. I'd have to look back at my videos to see when I actually got it though. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so I'm going to be adding the Spring Sunshine in that warmer today. And then in May, I'm going to be doing the Beautiful Day, which notes are Sun-Kissed Apple, Wild Daisies, and Pink Peonies. And then I was supposed to use this in March in my son's room, but I totally forgot and was using the Glade ones. So as soon as we're done with the cloud ones, I'll put this one in his room. Okay, and then I'm going to today, right after this video, put the Luna air freshener in my car. And that, we'll see how it lasts, if it lasts 2 weeks or whatever. And then I'm going to go ahead and use up all of the summer linen ones, which is a 3-pack. So I'll probably switch these out every week or two. So, yeah. I found those in my glove box. I've got all kinds of car air fresheners. I just need to go through them. I don't need to just say I'm going to use one a month. Okay, so again, I will be starting this today, the Sage Leaf and Birch. And then I'll be using the Cabana Linen. And then if there's still time, or the month is still here, I'll be using the Bubbles. And then for May, I'm using the Blackberry Mimosa and the Weekend Getaway. And I'm also just realizing that I didn't show this one that I used. Okay, so this is the cereal milkshake. When I burned this, you couldn't really smell it. It burned, okay, so the first time it burned all the way down, and then there was stuff left on the side. So I stuck it on my warmer plate, which evened it all out, and then I could smell it so well. So I have one more of these. I'm definitely going to probably put it on a warmer because it actually threw really well on that. Like I said, could not smell it all when I was burning it. So then last night it was burned, or it was back even, so I relit it because the first time I lit it till it burned out, but there was still stuff on the side, you know. So after it was level, I burned it again, and then now it has burned to this. I might, after this video, stick it on the warmer just to see if there's anything left, but otherwise, I mean, it's empty. So there's that. And I'm gonna, I don't know how many more of these one wicks I'm gonna buy. I have a few of them. Most of them are Christmas scents, but yeah. So I think I'm just gonna try to get through those and probably not buy too many more of those. Okay, so as far as hand soaps, I had to go ahead and start this one because we were out in the bathroom. So it has started. It's the vanilla coconut, and it's whipped vanilla, peach blossom, and warm coconut. And it's okay. It's nothing special. I thought I was going to really love this, and it's okay. And then in May, we'll be doing the vanilla coconut from Walmart, which is coconut milk, bergamot orange, and vanilla bean. So I am excited to try this one too to compare to that one. And then in the kitchen, I still have the Sparkling Spring Dew, which is fresh rainwater, juicy pear, and sandalwood bark, also from Walmart. All right, let's see. We have this Jergens Cherry Almond scent. I think my daughter just used this up on her legs or something. But this was in the couch as a hand cream. And it only has a couple more uses, as you can see. And then this one, I think it's done. We're going to cut this one open. This is my last bit of the Lillian green tea. So we're going to just cut it open and see. So here's what's left. And then, okay, so there's probably 2 uses left. Okay, I'll probably use that later today. That will be done. And then, okay, so some other stuff that I used was, I used this once last weekend. I took my kids to a hotel just to swim and get in the hot tub and stuff. So this is the Sweet Magnolia and Clementine. I brought it because it's green. And then I also used the Versace Verse Scents a couple times. I love this. This is one of my favorite perfumes. And I've been using this. This is in the couch. I just kind of put it on whenever I'm watching TV because I'm not huge on glitter. So it's getting used up. Okay, and then the other products I can plan to use. So today I'm going to be putting this in the bath. And this is the Beach Vacay from Onyx Bathhouse. And this is going to be pleasant to use compared to the one from Bath & Body Works. Alright, and then, alright, so starting tomorrow, oh wait, you know what? I didn't realize, okay, this I had to have upside down to use for last night. So it is, I feel like it's like all the way down here. So I am extremely happy with the progress on this, basically using it up. I'm going to go flip it upside down after this video. And then it's going to be done. Probably I'll shower again tonight and it'll be done tonight. And then I've got this other one that I'm going to just continue to use at night until it's gone. But this, I was putting these on and then spraying this on myself. This is such a lovely scent. This is the Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. Oh my gosh. I also took this to the hotel too. Oh, I use this. I try to, every time I use this, it just makes me so happy. I put this on and then I put this with it and I just sit and watch a little bit of TV in the evenings or homework or whatever I got to do. And oh, it's just so pleasant. It just makes me so happy. So weird, but I love this. So these go great together. This has honey and orange blossom essence, and this has sun-kissed guava, fresh orange, and seaside jasmine. So yeah, I don't know, but to me they go so good together. Okay, so yeah, I'll continue. This will probably take me all of April, all of May, and probably into the summer to finish this big one up. But we'll see. Okay, so otherwise, tomorrow morning when I shower, I will be starting on the Hello Beautiful. Can we get for my little thumbnail? Okay, so the notes are white gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom, pink nectar, and cotton musk. And then with that, again, I'll use Versace's Bright Crystal. Once I use up this perfume, I'm probably not going to repurchase it, but I do also have it in some travel sizes. Although it is nice. But I recently found out that one of my friends used this, which is okay, but yeah. Sometimes I just like to have my own, it's fine, but yeah. You know, sometimes you don't want to smell like everybody else, especially if you're doing something together. But yeah, it is a nice scent. It's very girly. When the very first time I ever smelled it, I thought it actually had rose in it. But then because I was like, I don't even like rose. Why do I like this? But it's the peony in it. And then I also have the Bright Crystal. Oh, I forget what it's called. The dark one. I think it has raspberry in it. Both are good. Okay, and then this is for the hand cream. And then again, whatever's left over, I'm just going to use on my body. Although I was just thinking, because if I get these all used up, I do have some lotions I might use, because the way I used up the Lillian green tea, I'm wondering if I'm going to do that with these as well. So I don't know, I might even save this and go ahead and use the watermelon extract as my hand cream and then just come back to this to use at the end. I don't know yet. But again, I have 2 full-size body lotions in this as well if I need them. So if I get done using these fast, I will do that. If not, I'll just save those. Okay, and then for May, okay, so I'm going to bring this back into the project. This is what I'm going to be using it for my night showers with the Jergens lotion. And this is the Vanilla Mocha Cafe. I just really don't like to have half-used shower gels, because the Lillian green tea one, it was like crusted, and this one's already starting to crust, and it's only been a month that I've had it out of the shower. So yeah, I just want to use them up. I don't want to have half products in my collection. So okay, so for May will be the Magnolia Charm, and maybe this would be a better thumbnail. Oop.